everyone, this is Summer8567. It's been officially 9 years on the channel, and for a change I thought, let's go back to the beginning. Well, somewhat. See, I've shown the game off twice already. Once for April Fools as the randomizer once originally. Let's do a full randomizer run instead of me playing around with it, shall we? So this is special for the 9th anniversary. We are going to do a full playthrough just for, you know, everything just being silly. My computer's been being a little weird, so if the audio seems a little crunchy and chunky and all that, I am trying to fix it between episodes, but it's been one of those things where it's just been weird recently. Because this is mostly something I can just do without even thinking, it's probably already half recorded by the time I'm through this. I mean, come on. I've played this for how many years, so knowing where everything is isn't going to be too bad. I am just doing the story for the, you know, for those who haven't seen it and introing to this. But I am set up. It's basic rules. You know, get all crystals, defeat Ganon. But there's a few differences. I did check with someone, they read the spoiler log. Well, a couple of them. But they made the thing and did the spoiler. One thing that's changed. Map and compasses are anywhere. This is on one to make it a little easier on me, to give me more decision on where to go. And to make it a little different than just plain vanilla, oh, here's randomizer, here we go. But we're not going full hard key sanity where I'm spending 2,000 episodes on this. This is going to be, you know, a little faster. The other and more important change is that the compasses are out there to actually mess with me too. Let's learn a little bit more as we start to play. But for reference, maps tell me where crystals and pendants are. So that gives me logic on where I should be going and where should I skip, unless I really need to go dungeon diving. Compasses just tell me how many chests are in the dungeon, basically, because the boss doesn't move. I know where the bosses are by the back of my hand. Well, since a compass is a useless chest for me. So that counts as garbage. Maps kind of useful, just add a little bit more of a change to it. I do have a small tracker with me so I can, you know, when needed, look at it, mark off what I have, what I need, and in case there's anything I need to know. Or anything I forget. But it's mostly there just for, you know, me to take part and stock and everything. So with that out of the way, I'll have this named in a few seconds and we'll get on with the show, shall we? Good. Okay, with Link named, oh, we got Sailor Mercury. Okay, with Link named, we got Sailor Mercury as our main. Nice. So we'll be bringing another story through this. I'll start from the Sanctuary this time. I sometimes start from the house, I sometimes start from the Sanctuary, I mix it up. It really is one of those either or for me. Like I said, someone's already taken stock and everything. They know where everything is. They think I can at least finish this seed. There's a couple things I'm putting a little bit of hope on. One, we finish the seed without resetting. As in, if I had the same quit anytime, that counts as a reset. That's one of the goals failed. The other is being the game without dying as usual. And the third is being the games with as little necessary. Which has been failures in the past. So we'll see how we do in this. Now, the trick for me to not have a reset, and this is a big one, is I need to find the mirror. Oh, the Cambriana, that's nice. Not what I needed. It's a mark off. The trick is to find the mirror as quick as possible. Why the mirror? Because as soon as I enter the dark world, if I can't find the mirror, if I don't have it, I have to restart, that's a reset. If I get stuck in a dungeon and I don't have the mirror, that's a reset. So basically, I'm also putting pressure on myself to open up the world a lot quicker. That's why there's, you know, those two clauses. It's also paced the episodes a little bit, so I get, you know, I don't just lull around. Okay, compass, that was useless. Unlike maps, where if I pause the game and go to the map, I won't know where that map goes to. That's the other thing. Until I look at the map, I don't know where any of those maps I get are going to. So I could be going to somewhere useful, I could be going somewhere you know, who knows. But compasses only work in the dungeon. Again, proving waste. So anytime there's a compass, we all go, aww. And it also thins the item pool, so makes it hard for me to get everything I need quickly. In short, this will be a very balanced run, but at the same time, it's gonna mess with me. It's already started. It's already started. Yay! Bad investment! Give them 100, get 50 in return. Bad investment, bad chest. Well, bad collection. That's not the list. Hey! Hook shot! Alright. Then as soon as I get the talisman, I can go on to the east side of Death Mountain. There's 7 good checks over there, at least. Spiral Cave. And there's 6 out. No, yeah. And there's 5 in the room and 2 in the other. Library, let's check this one real quick. Either gonna be very good or very bad. Not useful. Not what I needed. Okay. Yes, I do want to jump over here and look at it. I'm also marking the tracker a little bit as I can as we go. Okay, red rupee. Yum. By the end of this, we're going to be singing Red Rupee. Yum. Each time we see one of those, I guarantee it. And yes, I was to mock them. I'm not completely useless, so I'll just freeze you. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, you're done. Yum. Where could our next item be? I had a bad take with another run earlier. Apparently DWM acted up and it completely made this go completely wonky. So I am wondering if it's the RAM. and just how much my computer uses on default daily. Fucking Windows bloatware. But yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Go Nippon and did their live stream yesterday. I did mention it was happening. They were given 2 gifts from the travelers. One being Baka, well, 2 that I was a part of, I should say. There's 4 total. They don't know one of them yet. But one of them was drawings by the travelers. I couldn't get through that because one, I couldn't draw for the heck of me something. I wouldn't know what to give them anyway. But the 2 I did was the travelers actually sang Baka Mitai from Yakuza 0 and 1 and others, but we use the Yakuza 0 version. And 2 was a language version of their song. I know it's rare you actually hear me sing something not being, you know, tantamount to chaos. But I did say I was in choir in high school, so I'm not saying I'm completely dead when it comes to it. So those are up. I have the links to them if you want to see them. I'll probably put them in the description. You're able to get to 16K before they retired. So it was a tough screen to get through. Added in a couple bad takes of this, trying to record this for you guys. Ugh. Yesterday was not going well. I still got to edit episode 2 of Resident Evil 3 at the moment, and an episode of Pokemon. Boosh! In short, I got a lot to do, little time. It's all for you guys. So like I said, it's just a playthrough in the side while I'm working on that. If anyone's curious on how I'm playing this randomizer, it is RetroArch, Beast Nest, Balance. I did try the other ones that they had, and well, this one was the more stable one, so it's not hard to play. There's the way to play it, and well, a couple other things. One being going to the LTTP Randomizer site and actually getting the thing to work. The one that I can't tell you is how to get it to work, because there's steps I can't tell you because that would probably get me in trouble. But you're smart people. I know you guys know how to Google things like that. I mean, it's the same thing if you were to play OOT Randomizer or any other one. You know what to do. But this one, let's see what we get. This is a big treasure room. We got a piece of heart. That doesn't help. A map. The Book of Medora. A bow and arrow. And a bottle with a bee. Good. So that room was definitely tailored to her. The bow and arrow does give us access to the first dungeon. I think that I have enough where I can beat the first dungeon now. But I was told one thing. I'm able to beat all these dungeons with the required items before I enter them. The lamp is technically a required item. So somewhere out there a lamp is sitting. That's what we're looking for. So we could complete it. I could complete it. It'd be a little bit hard, especially because I don't have a sword. And having a sword in there would help immensely. Because the dark rooms in the game, you do need the lamp for it, because it does that little light cone. It's not assuming you have it. It means if I don't find the lamp, I either have to navigate them dark, or go hunt the lamp. It's a choice I don't want to make. And I'm getting a low amount of rupees, which doesn't help. 10 arrows, nice. Which means if I had to pay for something like the lamp, I'm in deep trouble. And I know they love to see a nice gamba out there in terms of money. They'd love to see me go to one of those gameplays and just lose it all. Yeah, the ones that I had helped me set this up were kinda... They want me to be uncomfortable. They want this run to go south. They're betting against you guys cheering me on. Unless you're cheering for me to fail. Are you cheering for me to fail? Because if that's the case, I'm going to work hard to defeat you. But here's the key thing we're doing now. I'm going to run down this dungeon and back up because it's quick and it gives me time to think and I can ponder, you know. And we can talk a little bit about what happened this year and where things went right and wrong and all that. I mean, this is going to be a... Basically, we're taking a trip together, just walking through Hyrule, causing chaos. But I just hope there's something good in this. Yep, key? Piece of heart, alright. Nothing really special, but what can you do? This year, though, did start out kind of okay. I mean, we were doing what we were doing. Resident Evil 2 and everything just fine. Well, 3 just fine, not 2. We did 2 last year. And we're working on Master 2 and everything. It was just starting off fine. It was perfect for us. We were having a good time. Then around February, COVID happened in the house, and that kind of ruined everything. Since then, things have been a little, like I said, unstable table with everything. In between having to take care of the house and also making sure nothing happens to it so we can keep going. I had to take some time in the background. Having the computer fail was not good, and also the whole thing with what's coming up in a couple days. 2022 has been scary for the channel's determinate health, I'll just be honest. We didn't get as much as I wanted to done this year, mostly because of all the chaos going on, and like I said, I'd spent a whole month without a computer. Thank you, Dell. You see this thing still has problems at times. Yay. And here's a big key, normal spot like usual. KSMaria! That's a required item. That's a required item, basically. I think the only way that's not a required item is if you can skip 6 and 7. But again, it also depends on how Ganon's Tower works out. I think there's a room or two in Ganon's Tower that requires that. Or does it just make it easier? I don't remember. I mean, when I get there, I'll remember, but right now it's just... The map's in storage, unpacking slowly. Right now, the map of Hyrule Castle's in my head. But yeah, that is going to be probably required, knowing my luck. So this is a required item trip. Now, if I was daring, I'd run myself through the dark and get whatever is in the castle basement. I think I can get it, and I can get the 3 extra chests. But I don't know yet. Lots of options. But as we take the stroll out of the castle, it's mostly just going to be running around trying to figure out everything, and we'll be talking about things on what happened. Give you updates, give you things, you know. Let's celebrate the 9th anniversary together in a fun way. Topics, moments, feel free to mention. Other than that, well, I'll be ending the episode soon. Take a quick break and split these up because 20-minute episodes used to work well, and it works well with this game. Unless I have to do something which takes 30. And getting to really Shalashasta, or whatever you want to call them. Shlama Ding Dong, whatever you want. You know his name is hard to say. The joke's still there. It hasn't gone away in all those years. Desert Palace, alright, 2 left. So that happened. And 1U, map, arrows. Yeah. So it looks like next episode we'll start a dive into the Eastern Palace. Got a good amount in. Oh! Oh, there's a crystal in Tower Hera. Okay, that's important. It's not one of the 5 or 6, so that's not a power bomb, but it is important. And we can see that the map is marked a little bit. So we got to plan a Hera dive, so that's probably going to be an early dungeon. As long as I get either the hammer or the mirror, that can be done early. If I get the mirror, I can do it the normal way. If I get the hammer, I can go up the side route. I also need the power glove before I do that. So those are 2 things to focus on. As soon as you get the power glove and either the hammer or the mirror, that's a target. And that's an easy target, but we'll save that for next episode. I'm ending it here. I hope you have fun, and I'll see you actually in the next one where we tackle this dungeon. Yay! Back to the start.